Hello. Christmas is coming, and usually we have a Christmas tree. But have you ever thought about what this tree would have done the next year if we would have not cut it and put it into our living room? This tree would have certainly catched a certain amount of carbon dioxide, which is a great help, a great contribution to work against or revert climate change, global warming, since carbon dioxide is a very climate active gas. The tree would have also produced a certain amount of oxygen, which is a pleasure for all us living creatures to breathe. And last but not least, this tree would have supplied shelter for animals. It's part of a bigger ecosystem. So I know these Christmas trees were grown to be Christmas trees, but maybe follow the game of the mind. So at least for the fact of producing oxygen and catching carbon dioxide, this tree would have done a service, even if it's grown in monoculture. So isn't it strange that for Christmas and the celebration of love, we cut trees that help to re-establish balance in our ecosystem that we are part of as human beings. We are depending on this ecosystem, it's nourishing us. And so I think Christmas can be a good occasion to put our love for the climate and our love for the world, the nature, this ecosystem, to put this love into action. So I want to invite you to imagine this Christmas tree and how much it would have grown next year. Because this amount of growth is the amount of carbon that it catches. Basically, most of the plant material is carbon that was catched from the atmosphere, from carbon dioxide. So imagine this amount of carbon dioxide, and now try to guess how many small trees you need to catch the same amount of carbon dioxide next year. So to put it back into balance, we would have to plant that many small trees that would catch as much carbon dioxide as our Christmas tree would have caught. So in this way our Christmas tree can be replaced in terms of this volume of carbon dioxide that is catched and oxygen that is produced. Now imagine you would plant fruit trees instead of whatever needle tree you have for Christmas. Then you would get the extra benefit of nice, healthy, tasty food. Not everyone is able to plant a tree and able to care for a tree until it's sustaining itself. It's not such an easy task to do. So if you're not capable or you don't have the space to plant trees, maybe just donate as much money as you paid for your Christmas tree, for example, to organizations and institutions, initiatives that are really planting trees and caring for these trees around the globe. If you know such initiatives, please share the link below in the comments so that we can find such initiatives and we can donate to the ones that we maybe prefer, or share the donations among more initiatives. So maybe go ahead and donate for the planting and nursing of trees.